Once upon a time in a village, there lived a boy named Raju. He lived with his mother. One day, his mother fell seriously ill, but Raju didn't have any money to buy her medicine. He decided to seek help from his uncle, but his uncle refused to help him. Raju pleaded desperately, but his uncle didn't pay him any attention. Disheartened and helpless, Raju went and sat under a tree. While he was sitting there crying, the forest goddess appeared before him. She asked, "Why are you crying?" Raju replied, "My mother is very sick. If I don't get her medicine, she will die." Hearing this, the forest goddess gave him a magical pair of slippers and said, "Wear these slippers and jump once, and you will get 1 gold coin. But remember, do not take more than 1 coin at a time. With each jump, you will grow smaller and smaller. After resting for an entire day, you will return to your normal size. But if you jump too many times, you will shrink to the size of a mosquito." Raju wore the slippers and jumped once, and a gold coin appeared. Seeing this, he was overjoyed. He immediately bought medicine and some fruits for his mother. Soon, his uncle found out about the magical slippers and became greedy. He devised a plan to take the slippers from Raju. He asked Raju to sell the slippers to him, but Raju refused, saying, "I cannot sell these. The forest goddess gifted them to me." The uncle then asked to borrow the slippers for just 1 day. Raju reluctantly agreed but warned him, "Only use them once. If you use them too many times, you will become very small." However, his uncle ignored his warning and took the slippers. At home, the uncle began jumping repeatedly to gather as many gold coins as he could. Driven by greed, he didn't notice that he was shrinking with each jump. After a while, he realized that the coins seemed much larger. When he stepped outside, everything appeared gigantic. Suddenly, a frog leaped in front of him and swallowed him whole. When Raju went to his uncle's house, he found piles of gold coins scattered around. He immediately understood that his uncle must have shrunk to the size of a mosquito. At that moment, the forest goddess appeared and said, "Your uncle was swallowed by a frog due to his greed. These gold coins now belong to you." She advised Raju, "Always walk the path of truth and never let greed take over your heart." Raju nodded and promised, "I will always follow this lesson."